The blessing of the fleet ceremony only happens in Hua Hin, Thailand, and has been an annual tradition for over 70 years. I accidentally stumbled across this festival last year while walking along the beach and was intrigued since I had never heard of it before. The celebration honors the spirits of the sea, makes merit, gets rid of bad luck and illnesses, brings in good luck, and also brings in an abundant and safe fishing season, which is important for this fishing town. Belief in the spirit world is a big part of Thai culture, and there are various festivals throughout the year that honor different spirits. A month before the ceremony, people can visit the temple to choose a colorful little doll to represent each member of their family. They then place the dolls on a little paper boat. On a separate piece of paper, the head of the family writes down the names of every living person in their family, along with their wishes, such as having good health and money. The paper is placed in the boat, which is then placed inside a wooden house that was built by Buddhist monks and rests inside a real boat. On the day of the ceremony, people go to the Chao Mai Tub Tim Shrine, which is a Chinese temple on Hua Hin Beach. Festival goers make their doll boats if they haven't done so already, enjoy free food and drinks provided by the boat ceremony committee, pray with the Buddhist monks, receive blessings, and dance. A table covered with bountiful food offerings for the sea spirits is placed next to the sea. After the monks recite another prayer, the firecrackers that are stationed along the beach are ignited. When I was there, I had no idea I was right next to the firecrackers and thought the piñata-looking sticks along the shore were just colorful decorations. I was wondering why a Thai guy was frantically trying to get people to move back, and then I heard the explosions. As soon as all the firecrackers blasted and filled the seaside with smoke and red debris, everyone helped push the boat out to sea while a fleet of little fishing boats pulled the boat. What struck me about watching the locals celebrate is their strong sense of community and camaraderie, especially among the boatmen, who were watching the boat during the duration of the festival and led the boat out to sea. I could tell the boatmen were good friends and had been doing this exact same ritual for decades, and had watched their family members do it when they were kids. There's a level of comfort and contentedness that you have when you're that connected to your community, culture, and ancestors. As a first-generation American who doesn't practice any traditions from my ancestral lands of Guatemala and El Salvador, I really felt like I was missing out on something vital while observing the men. Once the ceremonial boat had fully embarked, it was taken far off into the cerulean horizon, where it would eventually sink, dissolving the dolls and taking away all the bad luck, illnesses, and negativity of the townspeople with it. This elaborate offering to the spirits of the sea will bless the festival goers for a year until it's time to repeat the ceremony again. While watching the boatmen and ceremonial boat propel further away, I felt a tinge of sadness that it was already over. It was a really beautiful ceremony, and it was nice to see how welcoming everyone was. The local people encouraged phalangs, the Thai word for foreigners, to join in on the festivities and explained how to make the doll boats. I could hear someone announcing that it was time to push the boat over the crackling loudspeakers in English as well as Thai. One of the boatmen was even helping people take pictures in front of the boat. There were more phalangs this year than last year, but it was still a small celebration. No more than a few hundred people, if even that. Last month, I interviewed a member of the committee who told me that her community is really happy when phalangs come because they want to share the tradition and would love for more people to know about it. So if you missed it this year, hopefully you can come next year. It's typically in September, but the date changes every year. This is my second year attending, but last year I left early and missed the best part, which is the last hour of the celebration. Now that I stayed until the end, I feel a deeper connection to the local people of Hua Hin and the spirits of the sea. Would you like to check out the blessing of the fleet ceremony in Hua Hin? Let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Remember to turn on the bell notification so that you're notified every time I upload a new video. I try to upload every week. A link to the article version of this video with additional pictures is in the description below. Thanks for watching.